Hello, my people. Danielle, Diana, Dubem, Yul Edochie sent a strong message to his father, to her father, meant to say, and her, alleged new wife, known as Judy Austin. As she posted, not the stab in the back that hurt. It is when you turn around and see who is holding the knife that kills. Child. So sorry, my darling Diana B. Daniela, which one your name is. Anyway, let us explain what this girl said in this video. She said, Daddy, you left for the city many years ago, promised to come back and take care of us. Many years have gone by now, still no sign of your daddy. I know this game I've been writing all these things with eyes full with tears. And she also said mother died of a heart attack, which is Yul Edochie, many years ago when she heard that you were married again. Now I am the only one left in the family. So sorry. Daddy, wherever you are, remember me. In whatever you do I love you. Daddy, wherever you are, remember me. Whatever you do, I love you. This thing is coming from Daniela Diana Dubem Edochie. She also posted that you used to be careful who you date and marry. The biggest prison is a home without peace. And she also said, wandering up and down the streets of Soweto, no place to call my home. I tried to find you many years ago, but the woman you are married to was no good at all. She's referring to Judy Austin. Daddy, wherever you are, remember me. Whatever you do, I love you, Daddy. Yo, Daddy, wherever you are, remember me. In whatever you do, I love you, Daddy. Yo. She keeps saying this. In whatever you do, I love you. Yeah, you know sometimes when things are happening, people don't understand what the children are passing through. You don't just come, okay, you want to do something for the sake, or maybe you want to please your mind, or you want to satisfy yourself. When you brought many children out here on earth, you don't even think about how your action gonna affect them, mentally. You don't even think about their health. You went ahead to make your decision without even considering your children with your first wife. How are they gonna cope? You didn't think of all these things. Hey, Yul Edochie. Now look at this child. Not just that alone. You left your family and your children. Your first son that is 14 years old died in less than 2 years that you left the home. Am I talking in less than a year that you married Judy Austin? They just say it like a story like that. Bam. That woman lost her first child. And you think she will accept you when you come back wholeheartedly? After losing her son? 14 years old son? The country people. Danielle didn't stop there. She also posted before the day she posted that no business idea will never cross their mind this year. Remember that she's referring to her father. Now they are even thinking about opening a police station. This my classmate safe, my dear. Just relax. Jagaban will fix Nigeria. We all know the people that normally say Jagaban will fix Nigeria. Na Yul Edochie. She no stop there. She didn't. This girl, she know the hear word. She didn't stop there. She still went ahead, enter her comment section to say real estate agent don't collect their contract back, as you no fit sell even one block. Na so fast come dey laugh, say ne, I like as they give it to them woto. This girl come say director of media dey work, but na only them, the director, the producer and the actresses, dey watch the movie. Wetin I no know sef, make I enter house so people still dey laugh. She come put again, pure water company, people wey borrow am pure water to take start don go pack their water back as dem no understand the business. They finish selling the first set of water, both the capital and the gain. Dem no see am. This my classmate o. Na so her fans come dey laugh. She come post say the ones in a while ministry wey Jagaban wan use hunger kill the members as dem no get offering and dey give online that the GO. Baba Kuku Park well enter road. We all know that all this thing that this girl is talking about is referring directly to Yul Edochie, her father. She also said, my followers, abeg o, my people, abeg no read this my post inside church. to avoid who are you in this body. Oh, yeah, speak now. But this girl is so funny. Anyway, Sha, this is the message that Daniela, Yul Edochie's first daughter, he had with his strange wife, May Edochie, sent to his father, to her father, Yul Edochie, regarding, we all know that this girl, this young girl, she's now an adult, no longer a baby. Like few last month ago, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin tried to use one of these girls' posts against May Edochie, but thanks be to God, the kind of lawyer that May Edochie possesses, the man was able to defend the attack. But I began to ask a question: why would you use your own biological daughter to fight against your wife in the court of law? Does it make sense at all? Even if you doesn't love her anymore, but for the love that both of you shared before, for the children, for the sake of your dead son, Kambili Chuku, can you just behave like a good human being, for crying out loud? Look at the way you come on social media app to cry. I remember what this girl posted on this post that we are just saying now. On the comment section where she's saying, Daddy, where are you, this and that, you promised to come back years ago, you left home, you promised to come till now, we've not seen anything about, we've not seen that mommy died of heart attack, this and that. She posted that the insult she receives as a student in her school, we all know that she's now a university student. That's the insult she received on daily basis. People pointing her fingers at her saying, now the man's daughter be this. See, now her. That it is so shameful. Sometimes I wonder how men and women think before taking their action. Whatever you want to do, whether you have a child, first of all, think about the mentality of that child. Now look at what Yul Edochie is doing. It is now affecting Daniela mentally, especially in her career, that she is a student. It's affecting her in school. That the father doesn't think about how this affects her psychologically, mentally, and in terms of her health. That is just busy doing, nonsensical stuffs, acting, acting strange. Some people say that he's under that in fact he's possessed with something. Some say that this girl Judy also have used juju to tie him. Sometimes everything is not all about juju. I keep saying it. A man might be poor and be humble. A man might be poor and still be looking good, and still be maintaining peace at home. How you will know a man that is a good man is when the man touches money. Maybe after passing through hard time, the man becomes rich, very, very rich. That is when you will know a man that truly loves you. You don't actually know a man that loves you when they are poor. You can know a man that loves you when they are doing well. When a man is not doing well, they will pretend as if they love you. But when they are doing well, that is when you know a man that truly loves you. Remember that when Yul Edochie doesn't have anything, he remains in marriage, even though that he was still cheating on this lady, because according to Nollywood people, they say that these people had been dating for past 6 years. It was the pregnancy that led to the marriage. Who knows if pregnancy has been entering all this while and they keep removing it, but this last time they said no, they're not going to remove it anymore. They now want to live together as husband and wife. Do you get it? Yeah. So my country people, I'm not speaking to you and not to Yul Edochie anymore. For you to make any decision in life, especially when it has to do to marital affairs, and if there are kids involved in it, make sure you scrutinize very well and rethink for the sake of your children. Except if your marriage is toxic. When it is toxic, for the sake of your children and for the sake of your life, walk away peacefully. But in the case of Yul Edochie marriage, the marriage was nowhere toxic. It was out of his foolishness, out of his lack of self, control. He doesn't value his wife. Remember, this was his wife, the wife of his youth. Now he's an old man. He has given birth to about 4 to 5 children. He left the family and went and cleaned with another woman that left her home. Imagine that. 2 adulteresses jammed together. What are they going to produce? Anyway, this is the latest news, my country people, concerning Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. Basmos. Imagine a man that his wife celebrated birthday yesterday. He was not even able to post about the mother of his children to say happy birthday to you. But if it's Juju, come and see post, come and see toasting, come and see words that will come out from this fake man. I keep saying it. If you're looking up to these Nollywood actors and actresses as your role model, your name is sorry. It's been a while I watch Nigerian movies. If I no longer watch movies, it doesn't interest me anymore because they're making their cool money there. Do you get it? I don't learn anything good from their movies. What they keep doing juju, keep doing something negative, doing all kinds of things that doesn't even yield fruit in your body, I don't understand why people keep watching something. I said I can only watch when it is funny. Something that can put smile on my face and that's all. But whereby you are doing shooting here and there, doing rituals, doing juju, this. Like some guys were arrested a few years ago and they were questioned by Nigerian police after the arrest. They were engaged in kidnapping and armed robbery. So they were asked, how do you young children learn this? They said that they learned it from Zubi Michael. How? They said Zubi Michael action movies. Do you understand that? So some certain things that Nigerian Nollywood performs in their movies impact negatively in the society, especially in Nigeria. It also contributed to the rate of corruption in Nigeria. Look at ritualists here and there in Nigeria. Do you understand? Kidnapping here and there. As a result of what you guys portray out there on screen, people watch it, impact their mentality. They start reasoning what they have watched. They don't even know that is acting. They don't think beyond that. They don't think about that this is staged. This is not real. Do you understand it? No. They vision it. They start reasoning about this. When things start getting hard for them, they say, okay, I remember I watched this movie, this kind of thing in a movie. Let me practice it to see what it can result. They began to practice it. From there, it becomes real. From there, they start killing people. Do you understand that? So all these things that you are seeing on screen can either may or mar you negatively or positively if care is not taken, if you didn't take care as you're supposed to. So now look at what Yul Edochie have impacted on the children. Even though that Danielle is still saying that whatever you do, wherever you are, I love you. Do you think that this girl will still love the father afterwards? It will affect her in terms of marriage. If she's the type that, okay, wishes to, go into marriage early, she will withdraw. I know of a lady that now she's more than 40 years, she has not married. She's not married. Why? Because of what her daddy did to her mom. Because of that, she said, not that suitors are not coming. Suitors are coming to this young lady. Fully suitors are coming. But do you know what this lady keeps saying? Why should I marry? Is it the kind of mother my mother married that she keeps suffering? She suffered to raise 4 children alone, this and that? That no. It better she remains single than getting into marriage that looks same like that of her mom. Do you get it? So some marriages, some actions that men and women take in their marriages, in their home, affect their children drastically. Same way it's affecting Danielle in her education. I pray that may this kind of marital issue between her mom and her daddy not affect her in terms of her academical result performances. But socially it is affecting her in school. Because people are pointing fingers at her. Look at this is the man's daughter, according to what she said. Anyway, my country people, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified of all latest Nigerian news. Christy TV got to cover. Drop in the comment section your humble opinion concerning this thing that Yul Edochie did to Yul Edochie. If you happen to be Yul Edochie's father or mother or siblings, how are you going to cope with this kind of situation? If you happen to be Yul Edochie as well, how are you going to cope with this? If you put yourself in the shoe of Danielle, that is the children of Yul Edochie with Yul Edochie, what are you going to do in this kind of situation? Drop your comment opinion. I love you guys.